Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. The first one, Aries, for the month of August. Let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aries, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Aries. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with. Right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B, and bottom of my deck, the Lovers. Very strong connection here, Aries, but maybe somebody didn't make a choice or they're trying to avoid making a choice. Let's see why that is. I do sense that one person has kind of given up and saying, this is too much for me to bear. They made a fool out of me. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done here. Exhausted, tired. I'm done here. The other person, they do want to end the conflict, but they feel they delayed it for too long. They're kind of worried that that person doesn't love them anymore. They're kind of scared to take that action right now. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Aries. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Aries and their person, spirit. Aries and their person, thank you. Going to take a few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. Aries and their person, spirit. One more, thank you. Just going to take a few more Aries from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Aries and their person, spirit. Aries and their person. One more. Aries and their person. Alright, good to go, Aries. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, you can email me at omkaratarot@gmail.com. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card says, I know that you're the one for me. I forgive you. Your presence in my life has turned my world upside down. I didn't mean to hurt you. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. I still have your pictures saved. Waiting on you to forgive me, I promise I can change. I want you to trust me. Trust that I'll know the right time to take things to another level. Can I trust you not to break my heart again? You don't have to build an empire alone. Let me build one with you. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. Thank you for your support. I could not do this without you. We've come too far to give up on us. Let's start over. What I'm most in need of, you cannot give me. Like one person saying, what's the point of starting over? I want to restore your faith in me. Alright, Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But of course, first our angel blessing card, right? Let's see what my angels are going to bless you with today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Here it is, Aries. It says, peaceful. Maybe somebody wants to bring peace to this connection, Aries. I don't know. But my angels are sending you a lot of peace and harmony and balance into your own life. I think your monthly reading had something, harmony or something for you as well. So it's going to be a month of great happiness and peace for you. Now let's see what's happening with this connection, whether this can become peaceful now. Spirit, tell me what's happening here. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, don't get confused. These are just two soul energies for me. This is not gender based. This could be your love interest, could be a spouse, could be a love interest, could also be your sibling or parent-child dynamic or best friend or something. So these are just two souls. This is not typical man here, woman there kind of a reading. By now you've already figured out, I mean, if you heard the dialogue message cards, you know who I'm talking about in your life. And if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on as well. So starting with person A's energy. So person A, I think you've made a decision that I'm not going to wait around. I'm not going to waste any more time. I don't want to carry this baggage of the past anymore. I think person A feels that that person has been just playing mind games with them and kind of just creating conflict in their life and always making them feel less than. And person A feels, I'm tired of this BS now. I mean, I've spent too much of my time focusing on my past and focusing on why they did this and why did they behave so mean and why did they break my heart. I'm ready to let all that go because clearly they don't want to take a leap of faith in my direction. They fooled me and I've lost trust for them now. I don't trust them. I'm upset with them. I'm angry with them. I've lost my love for them now. Fool in reverse. Yeah, person A says I'm getting out of feeling like an option in their life or the confusion they've put me in. If they can't make a decision, then I'm going to pull myself out of feeling the disappointment, the pain, just feeling that disrespected basically. I think person A says I had great hopes that we could have a happily ever after together, but they disrespected me. They made me feel like an option in their life. Now I don't trust them anymore, so I'm dropping the burden. Why do you feel this way, person A? Person A says because I've been trapped in this cycle for too long. I've been stuck, I've been trapped, I feel bound, I feel blindfolded, I don't know what's happening. I am cutting those chains off and I'm removing those rose-colored glasses I had, hoping that, things will get better. But now I've realized I'm the only one who's been trying. I'm the only one who's been putting in the effort. I've been trying and trying and trying, and I'm finally tired. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and I am putting this down now. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like a full stop. Person A says, yeah, this is like I'm shutting this chapter down, putting a full stop to this so that something new can come in now. I want new love in my life. I want excitement. I want to take a leap of faith in a new direction. I want to follow my passions. This particular connection was only full of conflict, fighting, arguments, competition, and I'm just so exhausted, so tired that I'm kind of stopping this now. This was becoming so toxic that I'm going to release this toxicity now. I'm done with the devil. Alright, so person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B and how do you feel about this connection? Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A says they didn't want anything long-term with me. They were not interested in commitment. They didn't offer me anything stable. All they did, Omkaratarot, was break my heart. This person was a playboy and they just came with sweet words and made promises they never kept. They just broke my heart and that's it. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A says that they were just too stubborn, very egoistic, trying to one-up me when maybe they didn't even feel good enough. Actually, I felt that they were not really a true emperor. They were just a weak person who was spying on me all the time and doing underhanded things. Where was the love? And if they really loved me, why would they watch me from afar? Why would they be so stubborn that they would not come forward? Which basically means that they were just egoistic or they were weak or, they didn't love me at all. Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person A says I did wait for a very long time. I waited, but I was waiting for a message from them. I waited that because in my mind I thought that this person could be my true partner. I waited for them to level up, come towards me, and so we could start our life together. But all this waiting for a message from them, it backfired on me, Omkaratarot. I was just left sitting there. I was just left sitting there in discontent and sadness. A lot of other people had interest in me, but I didn't give them any attention. I was just still dreaming and wishing that sooner or later they would send me a message, they would come forward, they would take responsibility, they would offer me something stable. Yes, secretly I was hoping and wishing for a second chance with them, but now I realize that this person was just too cold-hearted and too egoistic for me. So that's the reason I'm kind of giving up on them. I can't deal with any more stress and sleepless nights. Okay, makes sense. Person A, this is your action card. Let's see what action you will take, but this card I'll open later. Right now I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, 5 of Wands in reverse. What's the 5 of Wands in reverse? Do you want this fight to end? Yeah, they're hoping that this chapter hasn't shut down, but they don't know how to end this argument or end this fight. They probably know that they have to come forward with an apology, but they feel they've delayed it for too long. They took too long to realize that, oops, I'm supposed to come forward with an apology. How do I now change things now? They're not sure whether they can manifest this connection back. They feel they've already wasted too much time. They've lost this partnership. Now this person is very unhappy. They are very unhappy. They're angry. They're upset. They feel none of their dreams and wishes will come true. But they also are, I think, angry with themselves because they delayed coming forward. Yeah, and by now they are probably sensing that the other person is happy by themselves, single, independent, beautiful, maybe has lots of suitors around them and hasn't made a move towards them. Maybe this person was delaying it because they thought person A would approach them first. They were waiting. They were also waiting, right? They were waiting for person A to come towards them, but now realizing that I was waiting in vain. My person hasn't come back to me. In fact, they are looking even better. They are glowing even more. They're shining. And now that I do want to end the fight, maybe it's too late. I should have apologized a long time ago. Okay, so person B, tell me, why do you feel this way? Ace of Cups in reverse. What's the Ace of Cups in reverse? What's the Ace of Cups in reverse? Yeah, this person is very upset because they feel they lost out on a soulmate, or now maybe they feel that their person doesn't love them at all. Now that they have made up their mind, person B says, I've made up my mind that I want to return back to them. I want to have a passionate brand new beginning with them. I do want to rush towards them. The tower is that they see me as a very selfish individual who they don't love anymore, and they are not even looking stressed out about that. In fact, they're looking stress-free. They're not missing me. They're not feeling bad about that, the love is lost between us. It's actually kind of making person B feel very unmotivated suddenly. They feel that the passion is lost. I mean, why did I wait for so long? My person has lost passion for me. They've lost their love for me. And now I don't know how to make things work. Yeah, I think there is absolute silence from the other side. Both of you have been silent. I think person A says person B never came to me. Person B says, I thought they would come to me and I was just delaying it because, I thought they'll come sooner or later, we'll end the fight, but now they're angry because they realize the silence hasn't broken. The silence is still there. People are quiet. Now they're feeling the lack of love. Now they feel it's too late for me to go and apologize. How do I unbreak the heart now that they sense that the other person probably doesn't love them anymore, has totally stagnated this connection. Now they don't know what to do. Okay. So tell me, person B, how do you feel about the connection now and how do you see person A? The moon in reverse. What's the moon in reverse? What's the moon in reverse? Yeah, person B says, I don't know how to tell them. I don't know what to say now. How do I express myself to them? Yes, in the past I did take them for granted, but now I feel they don't love me. I don't know how to tell them the truth. Person B feels person A is totally blocked them out now. They're feeling blocked. They're feeling That person A doesn't love them. They feel that their person is not even stressed out about them, and that is kind of a scary thought. It's a scary thought for person B because they feel they've lost out on a partnership. All because of a lie. All because of a lie. Now they are the ones who are feeling rejected. They're feeling rejected by person A. They are feeling that, if they waited long enough, if they were patient, my wish will come true. But it didn't. It didn't. I think they feel they've lost out on a very stable connection now. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. They feel that their person has blocked them, and not just blocked them, healed their broken heart themselves, left them behind, got onto their little boat and sailed off, and very happy wherever they are, very peaceful wherever they are. No wonder the peaceful card was here. This person is very frustrated. They're frustrated, they want to rush forward, they are not sure now how to get this wish back. Somewhere they know that they have to apologize. They know they have to apologize for not making a choice to work on things. But somewhere they feel that their person will not agree. They feel person A will no longer entertain them and will hold their ground or push them away or block them. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's see if you guys will take any action. I'm going to take another deck for this one. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, and while I shuffle these cards, Aries, remind, please, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do subscribe, share, like the video. We welcome you to our little Omkara family. Alright, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Five of Cups. Person A. Person A says, when I look at the past, I feel sad. I still feel sad when I look at the past because nothing really happened. Eight of Wands, I think person A says I wasted too much time, too much effort, waiting for communication, but they never did. I was very discontent, very bored, very sad because I was waiting for them to talk to me and they never did. Yeah, person A says, okay. Person A was really hoping. They were healing their broken heart. I think person A was waiting for a long time for person B to level up. That would have actually made them feel very happy. But right now, I don't know. This person is kind of taking back control of their life, maybe going after things that give them victory in their life, maybe feeling that it's time for a passionate brand new beginning, it's time to change my life or move forward with the Wheel of Fortune energy. I think person A is disappointed. I think they're moving forward more because they were disappointed because they really hoped that sooner or later person B would step up. So alright, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Page of Wands. What's this? Are you still waiting for a message, person B, or are you finally going to send that message? Sorry, this one. Okay, so what's the Page of Wands as an action? Page of Wands is usually on you sending a message or some communication. What's the Page of Wands? How's that an action? Don't tell me you're still waiting for them to send you a message. Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups. No. As stressed as this person is, I have a feeling they're planning to rush forward. This person wants to come forward now, maybe send a message. They're coming with their full heart. This is what they truly want, but they are planning. This is like, I'm still planning. How do I make this work? What do I say? Because this person has good intentions. If they were not making a choice, they know what they want. They want the Ten of Cups with person A. So what is the stress about? Why won't you just send the message and see how it goes? Person B. Let me give you three more. Action. Knight of Swords again. I shuffled it and then this card came out again. They're just overthinking this, stressing out, going through a tower. Oh, okay. This person is going through a lot of anxiety. They're going through a tower. They don't know now how to send that message because they sense that person A is single, happy, abundant, and walked away from them. While they were waiting for person A to send them a message. This is too complicated. Spirit, why is the Lovers here? What's the Lovers' overall energy for Aries read today? Lovers, Judgment, Star, Seven of Cups, the Fool, and then the Five of Pentacles. This person definitely, the person who didn't make the choice, definitely wants a second chance. They're wishing, hoping for it, but somewhere they're a bit scared that the other person has many options or has moved on to something new. This person, they want this so desperately. They see the other person as their spouse or somebody they want to spend the rest of their life with. But look at them here. Five of Pentacles. Feeling left behind, feeling terrible, feeling out in the cold, feeling the loss, feeling that their person is probably happier without them, doesn't want them, or has emotionally walked away from them. They're feeling blocked. I don't know. That's what I have for you, Aries. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.